Bonjour and welcome to the Tarot of Claude. Today I'm going to be doing your daily reading for Thursday the 21st of October. I'm going to be pulling one or two cards from my Psychic Tarot Oracle deck to get the general energies, and then I will delve into more depth with the tarot deck. Those are general readings, so they will not apply to everybody. Please take what applies to your situation and discard the rest. So what energies do we have for Thursday, the 21st of October? Okay, so we get number 5, obstacle and challenges. Let me pull another one. And then we get number 9, fulfillment of wishes. Okay, let's have a look at what all of this means. Okay, let me push this. Position 1, position 2, 3, don't read reversal, don't know how that happened. Position 4, oh, reversed. Position 5. Again, position 6. Oh, that's really strange. Yeah. And the final position. Okay. So position 1 is your frame of mind or your attitude towards whatever it is you're facing. And what I'm getting from the oracle cards is that in order to get your wish fulfillment, you're going to have to overcome some obstacle and challenges. And so for this position, your frame of mind, you get the Queen of Pentacles, you get the King of Swords, and you get the Eight of Pentacles. So what this is telling me is that you have the assets that you need in a pragmatic point of view, which is represented by the Queen of Pentacles, because the Pentacles is the suit of your physical reality, so work life, home life, financial assets, career, jobs. The King of Swords is the master of the suit, and the swords is to do with thoughts and facts, and he's very intelligent, he's determined, and he's someone who makes his decision based on the truth and the facts that he holds. Is a serious energy, someone who would dedicate himself to something. And the Eight of Pentacles, 8 is the number of advancement, and in this advancement in your physical world, and it's also the card of dedication. So you are willing to put the time and effort into this, and you are prepared mentally for this hard work. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this position. The second position is about your environment, And for this position you get the Knight of Pentacles, hope you can see him. You get the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So the environment looks very promising for you, because you've got the Page and the Knight. They're all pentacles or coin suit, which leads me to believe that this is to do with work life. So maybe you're looking for a promotion within a company that you work in, or maybe you are looking at maybe starting a new business. And obviously, you know, you're going to have challenges before you get to that point. But all of this is very, very good, because the Knights are the action takers. They represent movement in the tarot. So although the Pentacle energy is traditionally seen as an energy that's slightly slower than the others, it is also the most reliable one. So you may get an offer. And the Page of Pentacles, yeah, can you see him? Yeah. Page represents news coming your way. They're message bearers, and also a new path, a new direction. It could be an apprenticeship or a course that you're considering doing in order to get yourself started. So if it's for a promotion, for instance, you may go on a leadership course in order to get to where you want to be. And the Knight of Pentacles is showing you taking action for this, and yeah, it will take a bit of time. You do have the Four of Pentacles here too. The Four is an energy of stability and strong foundation. And so in your physical world, it's saying that you do have financial stability. I'm not saying you're rich, I'm just saying you have stability. Maybe you've saved up money in order to do this. Maybe you've been preparing for starting up a business, or for you know, a promotion that requires some kind of course you need to go on to, and you have to pay for it, and so you've got your savings. So the environment is very, very favorable to you going after your wish. Position 3 is your hopes and aspiration, and for this position you get the Six of Wands, you get the Fool, and you get the Ten of Swords. So let me start with the Ten of Swords. 10 is the number of completion, and Swords is to do with thoughts, news, and things like that. And I think that you are basically hoping for the end of this, because it is a limiting energy, the Ten of Swords. It's not pleasant, it's never depicted pleasantly, but it is the end of it, the end of maybe having negative thoughts that were stopping you from moving forward towards your dream. And so in the position of your hopes and aspirations, you're hoping that this is going to be the end of those obstacles and challenges that the cards, the first oracle card, referred to. And you're ready to take a leap of faith. The Fool is a major arcana, so it's a very important influence in your life, generally speaking, on your life path, and it's someone who takes the risk. As you can see, it's Alice, and she's jumping in the rabbit hole. And the Six of Wands is the card of victory. The 6 as a number represents you overcoming challenges, represented by number 5, which you had also on the oracle card, and bringing harmony, and so obviously celebrating this. So you're hoping this is going to be the end of your doubts and the thoughts that you've been struggling with, and that by jumping you're going to get a victory, by taking that leap of faith. Position 4 is your strong points, you know, your assets, what you've got going for you. And for this you got the Hangman, major arcana, the Eight of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So what I see in here is the Hangman obviously has different meanings according to where it is. He can represent making a sacrifice, he can represent a delay, being kind of stuck. But also on a positive note, which it is the message I'm getting because it's in your strong points, it's also someone who's looking at things from a different perspective. If you look at him, he's drinking his tea and eating his toast backwards. So the looking at things differently is going to get you out of the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is like some kind of a internal mind prison that you kind of erected for yourself. You can get out of it, but you kind of put yourself there. You've erected shields and blocks and boundaries, and you've been feeling caught like that. And you have to make a decision, which is represented by the Two of Pentacles, and you've been hesitating, you've been going to and fro. So shall I leave my current job to start my new business, or should I pay that amount of money on an apprenticeship or a course to change my career altogether, or should I pay to go on that seminar to get leadership skills so that I can move up in my company? And so the Hangman is telling you, look at it from a different point of view, and you will get out of this, oh, should I or shouldn't I kind of thing that's happening in your head. In the position of what's blocking you or working against you, you have the Queen of Wands, you have the Nine of Cups, and you have the King of Pentacles. Now, because these are court cards, you could have people in your environment, whether they're family or at work, trying to block you. Now, the genders doesn't matter. It's just the kind of characteristic that they represent. So the Queen of Wands, queens are passive leaders, so they lead, but behind the king is what I mean by that. They are powerful, they just use a more feminine approach, so a softer approach. But the Queen of Wands is someone who has that approach, but also has the wand, so the big stick in her hand. She's passionate, she knows what she wants, she has a lot of charisma. So she could be someone in your environment, male or female. And the King of Pentacles is obviously the master of the suit of Pentacles, so he's someone who's very sure of himself because he knows how to create abundance and growth around him. He's very secure financially. He's got it all, basically. And the Nine of Cups is your ultimate wish, your wish fulfillment. And so what I'm getting from this, which is going to be a very specific message for somebody, is that maybe some parents are blocking you to get your wish, because the wish is sandwiched between those two cards. Very strong personalities, both of them, and very confident and pragmatic people. And so I'm wondering if you are being blocked by parents. If it's not parents, it could be people in the hierarchy of a company, stopping you from moving up, forward, or even making a lateral slide. Why did I say that? A lateral move is what I meant, you know, from one department to the next. So this is what you've got in your environment. In the immediate future, you get the Eight of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Moon. Now, two major arcana again. And I got a message immediately by looking at those, so I'm going to tell you what the message was before I even go into more depth. Eight of Cups is, 8 is a number of advancement, and the Cups is the realm of your feelings, creativity, emotions, intuition, all of that. And this is you moving forward to get to your wish fulfillment, which is the Nine of Cups, which we just discussed in your environment when I said it was being sandwiched between two quite strong characters here. And so in the immediate future, I see you walking away from this. The Hierophant represents many things. It could represent marriage and things like that, but this is not a relationship reading. This is really to do with work and life, career, that kind of thing. Hierophant can represent a big corporation or a company. And the Moon, again, different layers to this, but can be things that are not seen currently. You know, you have a veil you can't see through because it's dark on the card. Now, it could mean other things, but I think in this, well, I don't think this is what the message I'm getting really in my gut, is that there are things that are not revealed to you just yet, but I see you walking away from something, whether it's your current job, your company, and moving into the unknown, basically. But this is guided, okay? Yeah, there's a veil, there's unknown, because you're not meant to know right now. But this is what this is about. And as final outcome, advice, you get the King of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and Strength. And so the message I'm getting here is that this is going to be hard work for you to get to your fulfillment of wishes, which is the Oracle card here. And you're going to have to overcome obstacles and challenges. These are represented by the Ten of Wands, but you will get there, because 10 is completion. Wands is the drive, you know, what really fires you up, and your creative urges, all of that. And you've got the Strength card, which again this is the card of fortitude, perseverance. But the Strength card says that you've got the strength within you to overcome all of this, and that you will get, you know, to it, because you get the Ten of Wands, which is completion. And you need to master your emotion. The King of Cups is someone who is in complete control of his feelings and emotion despite the rough seas. He has mastery of his intuition as well, and so he can navigate rough seas easily because of it. And so the advice you're getting from the universe, or God, the divine, whatever it is you believe in, is that if you manage to get on top of your emotions and feelings, and you put the hard work, you really thrive for it, and you get the strength that you had inside of you, and you have faith in yourself, you will be successful. It's not saying it's going to be easy, but it's saying that you will get your wish fulfillment. And I mean, at the end of the day, when you have to work hard for something, I believe personally that the victory is always sweeter. You know, when you get even, let's say, compensation on work level because you've worked hard to get that promotion, it feels way better than it was as if it'd been handed to you. I mean, that would not make much sense for you. So what I guess I'm saying is that you have it in you to make it work, whether you want to start a new job, a new career, start a new business, or anything like that. But you're going to have some challenges, obviously. You're going to have to take the leap of faith, as evidenced here by the Fool. But you will get there. You've got 2 tens, which is the end of troubles. You have the strength within you as well. And you will be successful. You will get to it, but it will not be, obviously, easy. So that's what I've got for you today. I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the cards with me. I have published my mid-October what am I talking about? My mid-October tarot reading according to each zodiac sign. So if you want to check them out, I've put a card somewhere in the video right now. It should appear like by magic, and feel free to check them out. And thank you so much for watching my video. And if you have anything that you would like to let me know, please write it down in the comment box. If anything resonated with you, or if you would like to see me do a different kind of readings, like career specifically, or relationships, or I don't know, spirit messages, just let me know. I'm very open to any suggestion. And hope to see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.